When I think of arcade style racers, games like Outrun and Sega Rally Championship come to mind. Ridge Racer is another old classic that's had a major overhaul. You can consider Ridge Racer Unbounded to be a Burnout / Ridge Racer hybrid. Drifting and massive corners in tunnels are all still here. The difference now is that you can explode rivals by ramming them off the road. Another big difference is that a lot of the environment can be smashed out of the way. You're almost unstoppable, as walls, lampposts, and even oncoming traffic offer little resistance. Be careful though, as plenty of walls are an exception to the rule. It looks like we've permanently kissed goodbye to music tracks like Rare Hero and Feeling Over found in previous games. Explorers returns from Ridge Racer 6. Music plays randomly, but you can put on tracks like Take a Ride with the D-pad. You'll set out to conquer Shatter Bay during the single player game. During the experience, you can take on more than 60 different driving events. Events consist of domination races, shindo races, frag attacks, drift attacks, and time attacks. Domination races are probably the highlight, and here you need to aim for first position. In domination races, you'll ram rivals off the road and destroy obstacles to open shortcuts. Obstacles are often highlighted as you approach them, but you need to boost to destroy them. Get the timing wrong and you'll crash and fall behind. You'll often generate more boost after crashing through obstacles, so you can let rip again straight away. Taking down other racers isn't quite as easy as in Burnout, but it's definitely on a par. Rivals are clever and use tactics like pit maneuvers to stop you taking shortcuts. Taking down rivals often requires a boost, or you'll have to smash into them at extremely high speed. Shindo races are more like the original Ridge Racer, as there's less emphasis on takedowns and more on drifting. Frag attacks let you take a big rig for a spin to smash police cars off the road. In other frag attacks, you'll control one of the more standard cars. You're the only one on the road during drift attacks. You can select and unlock different cars set up for drifting. The more you drift, the more you score, and drifting also increases the amount of time you have on the clock. In Time Attack, you're introduced to one of the many stunt tracks in Ridge Racer Unbounded. Collecting blue tokens temporarily freezes the timer, but reaching them requires skillful driving. Many of the obstacles look impossible, but after a bit of practice, you'll get the hang of it. Are you one of those driving game fans that always restarts races until you're happy with your performance? If the answer to the question is yes, and you own a PS3, then you could be heading for a problem. While restarting races, the game froze on me on several occasions. Restarting the system, signing back in, and restarting the game may test your patience. I also experienced a glitch where the game entered slow-mo. I'm pretty sure this wasn't supposed to happen. There are 3 viewpoints you can choose. You're bound to appreciate at least one, no pun intended. Certainly on the PS3, there are occasions where the viewpoint is a bit of a hindrance. Tracks are surprisingly easy to learn, as each one is made from sections used in other tracks. Unlocking tracks and cars will keep you busy for quite a while, but the track editor gives the game extra longevity. Once you've slotted your track together, you can go for a test run to see how it's turned out. Building tracks is easy, and in no time you can create your own and share it with others online. The tracks found in Shatter Bay can be played online, but many of the tracks created by other players are pretty good. The fact so many user-created tracks already exist is down to the track editor's ease of use. Please don't forget to subscribe, and be sure to check out theprotagonist.org for the full written review. Conquering Shatter Bay, winning cars and creating your own tracks gives you plenty to get your teeth into.